Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the European Forum of Soccerex 2013. Please welcome on stage the voice of Soccerex, Matthew Lorenzo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Soccerex European Forum, the fourth that we've held here in the city of Manchester, a footballing city. Some might argue the footballing city. It's a place that suits us, and I hope you too. Without any further ado, let me introduce someone who knows a lot more about that. Please welcome the Chief Executive of Manchester City Council, Sir Howard Bernstein.
Thanks very much, Matthew. As Matthew has already said, actually, we successfully won the right as a city to host the Soccerex European Forum 4 years ago, in March 2010 to be precise. And the profile and size of the convention undoubtedly helps to reinforce Manchester's status within football, attracts over 1,200 delegates and contributes, this event alone, something like £6 million into our local economy. In 2012, we agreed to continue the relationship with Soccerex, and we will be hosting the global convention from 2014 all the way through to 2017. And we have high ambitions to ensure that that event will attract over 3,000 delegates each year and generate something like a £20 million impact on our economy over the next 4 years. Football is important to Manchester, and as Manchester is important to football. Indeed, football has always been a key part of our economic strategy. It's one of the key drivers for our visitor infrastructure. It drives a range and depth of our professional and commercial services. It also drives manufacturing and other activities throughout Greater Manchester. A report which is to be published tomorrow shows that in 2010-11, something like £300 million was contributed to the local economy as a result of football in this city, and that supports something like 8,500 jobs. And we're working even harder to deepen the impact of football in the future. More visitors as the global brand of Manchester continues to increase, more types of employment as we continue to grow our media and technology sectors, more inward investment on the back of the continued success of our two football clubs. Etihad Airlines, who of course are key sponsors of Manchester City, recently opened its European Service Centre in Manchester, creating just less than 300 new jobs. And we're also looking for new opportunities to link the people who live in Manchester to the jobs that we are creating. Part of Manchester City Football Club investment and development strategy has been not just around the creation of new facilities for football, but also a new sixth form college for the young people of East Manchester who will work side the young footballers they will attract to the club. And Manchester United's Football Foundation are also hugely active in similar initiatives. Football, therefore, is a fundamental part of how we see our city growing